guys, today we're taking a look at the world's biggest shoes and a pair of sneakers that technically doesn't exist. And let me just say, with these unboxing videos, sometimes I kind of know what we're going to be getting into and other times I don't. But today I can say with full confidence, I have no idea what to expect. Alright, we got a few Nike packages to kick this off with. Nike, why just stop making the pull tabs, man? Oh, which one is this? This is the ACG Rufus. This was a real shot in the dark. I've never tried this pair of shoes, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? This could be a cool, like, everyday type shoe if it's comfortable and cozy to slip on. So I need to, ooh, the inside. Yo, that feels comfy. Wow, these things are actually really well made. Like, they feel really solid quality. The upper is just this really nice seamless suede that covers the entire thing. Let me slide my feet into these things and see if they're a vibe. Ooh, very easy to slip on. That's pretty nice. It's got a decent squish to them, which is pretty surprising. I kind of like these. I know that this colorway kind of makes them look a little bit grandpa-ish. Like if I stood back here, can you tell if they look cool or not? Obviously with a different outfit, hopefully they would look a lot better. The comfortability factor, I think, is going to be the main thing. It is also made by ACG, so all conditions gear, so these are going to be super durable and tough. Either way, I definitely wanted to try these things out. I thought they looked very interesting, so I'm going to wear them around for a little bit and I'll let you guys know. Alright, this one does come with a pull tab, thank God. Regular Nike box. Not entirely sure what to expect. Oh, okay, it's... I forgot I ordered these things. And the material. What? I didn't think it was possible for Nike to get worse with the material, but this has got to be ultimate disrespect. Not only just the materials feel terrible. If you guys have ever washed a pair of suede shoes, and as soon as they dry out and you have that really dry suede, that's what this feels like, except maybe a little bit more plasticky. Then also you've got like glue stains all over it, and like look at that, you've got like some brown paint splashed on the white leather. But I do really like the colorway. This is, I guess, some kind of mocha version. So you've got like this brown material mixed with the white and a black Nike swoosh. Oh yeah, and then to top it all off, you've got a sail midsole, which is pretty nice. So it's a nice looking pair of Dunk, but as soon as you feel them in hand, you are very disappointed, trust me. I know I say that, you know, Dunk leather is bad quite often, but I think this one's a little bit worse. This one has to be the worst I've felt so far. Final Nike package, and I think because of the size, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Ooh. This is going to be a double up pair. This is the Jordan 4 Military Blue. You know what's nice about this? Because even though I did an early review on them, I had to pay like, you know, triple, 4 times the price of these things. So it doesn't really feel like a W when I get them in. However, when I get them for retail, it does. It brings me back to that feeling of like, yeah, a retail W, it's always nice to have. I've already been wearing the pair that I have, and I think just, you know, one of these on ice, see how much I end up wearing them, but I've been thoroughly enjoying this colorway and the outfits that I can create with it. And I think it's going to be something that I'm wearing a lot this summer. But I would like to know how many of you did manage to get a retail W on these. Hopefully there's a decent amount of W's from you guys down in the comments. Alright, we're starting to get into uncharted territory now. This is going to be very interesting. Very hyped to check this pair out. Here's the box. We got Asics on the top, and something that you might have missed just looking at it. Look at that. You got a little mouse cursor. Asics Gel NYC Hidden Collab. Looking very, very nice. So you get an extra pair of laces. They are gray. Basically, it's playing into the whole, I guess you could say, Photoshop aspect of the design. So all of this over here, the Asics logo is now pixelated. On the insole over here, one says Asics, the other one has like, again, that little highlighted point. Same thing with the branding on the heel portion. Colors are really, really nice. Just like this green mixed with the metallic elements and of course the like white and gray. I think it's a cool collaboration as well. Friggin' Asics, well done for that. Maybe that's the hype behind this brand, is their interesting collabs. Solid, solid stuff. Let me know if you picked these things up. They were insane insanely hard to get. Obviously, I did not get them for retail, so yeah, they sold out super quick. Everybody wanted these things, and I believe they're reselling for a decent amount. Yeah, I'm gonna try these things out, try this model out, and see if I become an Asics fanboy as well. This one's a real shot in the dark. This is from a brand I've never bought from before, and only kind of recently heard about as well, so let me show you. They look crazy though. Very interesting box design. It kind of looks like an art piece or something. Okay. Yo, that is wild. This is the Camper Lab Tormenta, I think is the name. This is actually a sick pair of shoes. So there's a lot going on. Again, I'm not too familiar with Camper Lab. I only recently came across them and saw some of the designs that they were cooking up was super unique and different. This outsole that's wrapping up onto the top of the shoe, kind of retro runner or just more like a mesh runner shoe. We've got like elements of suede on here, elements of like some kind of leather material, and one of the most unique aspects of this, the lacing. So as you can see, it's not just straight, it's curved. The midsole cushioning actually feels pretty soft, like these could be very comfortable. Now, these are very expensive, so I had to pay, I think it was like £3 something for them, which is a lot for a pair of sneakers, but we'll have to try them out for a couple days, make sure that they're comfortable, they fit right, you know the deal. What do you guys think of these things? I think they look super cool. I just love the unique design. This black colorway goes so hard. Look at these things, man. All right, we're down to the last two sneakers. What do we go for? The world's biggest shoes or the shoe that technically doesn't exist? Let's go world's biggest. I need to see these things. World's biggest box too? Oh my. Last week I made a video on the $1,000 Yeezy pods from Balenciaga. That was insane, but I think what's in here might just take the cake. Oh my. Yeah. What? Holy hell. I don't know if this is showing up on camera. Like, is this an... oh, maybe it is. Next to my face? Next to my head, where it's way bigger than my head? Okay, just for a little visual representation, just in case the size of this is not transferring to the camera. Both of these shoes are the exact same size, and you would normally think, yo, look at you. So we got a pair of Yeezys, and then we got the Balenciaga 10XL sneaker. Look at that side by side. I gotta try these things on. They look like boats. Oh, I'm instantly 6 foot now. What's up? All right, I'm gonna step back. Don't laugh. I don't know if I'm the right demographic for these things. I don't know if they look as wild on camera as they do in person, because in person, I feel like a clown. I feel like this would be a clown's shoe. How about that? You know what? They're kind of comfortable. Like, maybe just because there's so much squish and cushion. 10 times the size of what a normal US 9 shoe would be. I believe that's the idea. They're calling this the 10XL shoe. That has got to be one of the wildest shoes we have ever taken a look at on this channel, guys. This is the Balenciaga 10XL sneaker. All right, final package. I promise it's not going to be as ridiculous as those are, but this, what's in here, could be one of the coolest and most special sneakers I have ever been sent before. Now, I will say I've got very high expectations for these. Wow, okay, so custom packaging is pretty cool. You have a Nike logo over there, and this print kind of looks like it was a print, like it's kind of pixelated, so okay, we won't judge them too much on the packaging. You also get a towel, which is really nice. Wow, it's a freaking custom towel. That is really cool, and it's all embroidered as well, so that's really nice. Holy hell. Look at this. Wow, that is so freaking cool. Basically, this is from a brand called Big Ass Team, and they reached out. They wanted to send me a pair of shoes. Normally, I'd be like, nah, I'm not really into the whole like customizing thing. But then I looked at their page, and the quality of stuff that they do, I was immediately like, yo, I actually want to check this stuff out because it looks super creative and interesting. So obviously, they sent me this pair, which originally was the Jordan 1 Shadow, was it? You know, the white one. I can't remember what that one was called. And they turned it into some kind of like off-white Union LA, basically inspired by the MLB Virgil Abloh Off-White collaboration. You've got the sail details, and then of course you have the infamous hole punch cutouts that, you know, some Off-White sneakers had, like the Jordan 5. Then you've got like this custom tongue tag, which feels like it's leather. And then they added some really nice suede on the inner sock liner, which is so freaking cool. The design was inspired by Virgil's off-white MLB New Era collection. The team chosen was the Chicago White Sox team, the baseball team Michael Jordan participated in from 1993 to 1995. So there's a decent amount of history in this as well. Like, they actually did a good job with like the research and the idea behind it. This is a really nice colorway as well. That is all the boxes I got for you guys today, but while you're here, why don't you just click that video right over there, which is the $1,000 Yeezy pods. It's crazy.